Hi everyone, welcome to today's brief lecture on the measurable dimensions of behavior. Today we'll be discussing 3 dimensions, including topography, count, and frequency or rate. So we'll begin with topography. Topography is a term used to describe the shape and form of the behavior of interest. In other words, topography indicates what the behavior looks like to an observer. A topography-based definition encompasses all response forms that would typically produce the relevant outcome in the natural environment. For example, the way that a professional golfer swings their club could be defined based on the positioning of their hands on the shaft, their backswing, and follow-through. A group of responses with widely different responses may serve the same function. For example, a teacher might teach a student to write the letter A, like the image on the left, or like the image on the right. Although they both serve the same function, the hand movements required to write each style differ. So now we'll discuss count. Count is a term used to describe the number of times a response occurs. This is typically measured using tally marks or a clicker device. For example, a teacher grading a student's math assignment might be interested in the total number of incorrect or correct answers. Another example could be the number of words spelled correctly during a spelling bee. Next is frequency or rate. Frequency is similar to count, although it's combined with observation time to calculate the rate of responding. Frequency is defined as the number of responses per unit of time. For example, a clinician measuring a student's hand-raising behavior per minute would indicate the observation time start and end, count the number of hand raises, and then divide the number of responses by the number of minutes in the interval. If the student raises his hand 7 times in 20 minutes, the rate of responding is 0.35 responses per minute. So that's all we have time for today, but be sure to complete the quiz for part 1 and look for part 2 coming soon.